no big deal. But I don't keep them around, you know, when people come over. Throw them in a shoebox and hide them in the closet. Okay, I am a size 11, but you know, so it's a big closet, but it's fine. And you can probably tell I'm a tall girl, and I'm fine with that, although I don't understand why people have to remind me about it all the time. But what I hate is I hate being called big. And I fucking hate it. And for example, walking down the street and this guy's calling me over, he's like, "Miss, excuse me, miss." I'm like, "Yes?" "You've got a black girl's ass, miss." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I've heard." And, you know, like, black guys love my big ass. It's like, you know, damn, girl. Fuck. I'm like, yeah, fuck. And, you know, then the Hispanic delivery guys, they're like, you know, like, "Oh, muy grande, oh, mamazota." I'm like, "No, hombre pequeñito." You know, or there's the, you know, the old Chinese guys or, you know, Eastern European, and they like love me. They're like, "Oh, strong is good, you're strong, good." I guess, you know, back in the old country, they wanted a wife who could fill in for the sick ox, you know? You know, and I can't even escape it when I go home. The crazy man, he sits out of, you know, outside my apartment building ranting and puts everything he sees in his rant, you know? Psychotic government spy, planes, birds, the brain. Oh, I love it when they've got big bones like that. And I know this is all meant as a compliment, but fuck you. So, you know, I like people though, and I don't like having to walk around with like "fuck you" force field on all the time. But I don't know what to do. So, like this guy last night was following me and starts trying, you know, harassing me, so boom, I'm on the fake cell phone conversation. You know, and it works. He goes away. But the problem is I'm too polite to hang up on myself. So I'm on the corner, nobody's around, and I'm like, "Sure. Oh, I would love to come over at 7. Okay, thanks, yeah. Well, say hi to Mom. I love you. No, I love you more. You know, nobody's fucking there." And I've checked, my feelings aren't gonna be hurt, but it takes me 10 minutes to get off the phone with myself. So it's like disconnect. If I had one of those headsets, I'd be really fucked. So. Speaking of which, I found a new friends with benefits. I know you could say "fuck buddy," but that's just far too romantic. You know, so I put it out on Craigslist, and then of course, you know, I had interviews. But my first applicant, he really padded his resume. I mean, why would you fucking even apply if you don't have the basic skill set? You know, I mean, going down on me is like Microsoft Word. What the fuck are you thinking? And then he wanted to cuddle. Oh, God. Out of my bed. So, you know, loser. And I got myself in trouble the other day because this woman was talking to me in Spanish at the party, and she asked me what the word fanny meant. And so I was excited because I got to practice my Spanish, and I said, "Well, you know, you know, American English, fanny means butt. You know, but in England, it means vagina. Can you believe that? It means vagina." She's like, "Fanny's my name." I'm like, "Oh, cool, so can I call you Vajayjay?" Anyway, thanks.
Stacey Harshman, let her